The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
It's the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. I am Peaches.
I'm Victor.
Wrong mic, my bad.
There we go.
Much better.
I've got the worst acid reflux going on.
Do you need some omeprazole?
I took some, so hopefully it will help. But you know how it is when it gets real bad. It's right in the center of your chest, and it's like, oh, I might be dying.
You got to take Tums.
Yeah,
I feel like a fat piece of crap.
I took some Tums and then the omeprazole, and I'm just waiting for a few for it to, because you're supposed to take it like 30 minutes before you eat. And I got this sandwich you got me here. So, I might eat in the microphone because the listeners love that.
I saw the email pop up. First come, first serve. There should be enough sandwiches, one for each person.
Yeah.
So I sprinted over to the break room because you weren't here.
Well, thank you.
And got two, and I know Jeff from down the hall saw me with two. So I don't know if he's going to raise a ruckus.
Peaches took two
fat guy. It's like, well, he's bigger than me. So
yeah, we have a lot more people in the building right now than we have in a while.
Yeah.
So
finally.
I know. They need to get to work. Do your jobs. I'm sure they're all doing good.
Right.
But yeah. Well, Peaches, how has your day been?
It's going good.
All right. I'm a little bit sleepy today.
Me too.
Stayed up kind of late last night.
It's been one of those weeks for some reason where I wake up at 5 and then I go, man, I'm sort of awake, but I still got 2 hours. So I go back to sleep. I wake up. What a dumb decision that was, to fall asleep again.
Oh,
I wake up
so
and I feel like I got
jealous.
knocked out.
I'm so jealous, dude. Yeah, I wake up when the alarm starts going off, 5, keep hitting snooze. Ugh.
I start getting easily aggravated when it comes to like the alarm waking me up. I start throwing pillows like a piece of trash. And
Yeah, I pretty much get mad every time my alarm goes off.
right. It's like, why do I have to do this?
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I think I failed to do something today that an alarm went off for during my show. But I don't think it's going to be that big a deal.
This is also another day where I don't have my sunglasses that you still have.
Oh, that's true. I haven't thought about that in... How many weeks ago did I borrow those?
It was October 3rd.
October 3rd.
20 days ago.
20 days ago. Well, if you happen to remember, message me after about 3:15.
Okay.
Or maybe 3:30.
All right.
And I will put them in my truck.
Sure.
Because I know where they're at. They're just sitting on the dresser in my room where they've been for 20 days.
Yeah.
20 days.
All right. Well, good. I was going to talk about this story here about this one lady. This one girl works at Starbucks, right? She had to put her dog down.
Oh, that's sad.
So she texts her manager at Starbucks, hey, I need to put my dog down. Can somebody cover my shift? Mm-hmm. And management when it comes to those types of jobs. Oh, you need to find your own coverage type of thing.
That's the manager's job.
Right. Well, it says here, I'm sorry to do this, but I'm trying to find coverage for my Sunday shift. I have to put my dog down on Saturday nights, and I'll be an absolute mess. She's my best friend. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I'm going to text some people and see if they can help out. And then, of course, the manager with that stupid response, I'm really going to need you to find coverage. I understand it's a tough situation, but you have plenty of notice, so it's not going to be approved if you don't come in. Is there a way you could do it on a night where you don't work the next day?
Oh, my gosh. Like, bro. Be supportive.
Can we put down those people that say stuff like this?
Like, geez.
We had a terrible manager at In-N-Out. His name was Steve.
Yeah.
He was vegan, and he manages an In-N-Out.
What?
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
That doesn't make sense at all.
But he would always emphasize that team player crap, and everyone hated him. I think that's the reason why he got moved from that Seal Beach location to another one, because with In-N-Out, it's really cool. You can do like manager feedback, and if you really despise them, you can really give them a bad review, and it goes right to their manager.
Nice. Heck yeah. Well, I'm glad that this particular Starbucks manager is now on blast.
Yeah, it was posted on a page called Distractify.
Distractify.
Okay. It has 1.5 thousand reactions. And then it has over 900 comments, just everyone yelling at the manager.
All right, good. Yeah, if you want to be a manager, you have to be supportive of your team. And when they're going through something like that, it's rough. I've had to put down pets. And even when you have to, it sucks.
Right.
Even when they're old, it sucks. So, yeah, what a turd. I hope they fire him. just lose your job.
Well, I think Starbucks as a whole is kind of going down.
Well, and how hard could it be to, like, say you're down one employee at Starbucks? You just make drinks. Well, maybe they make some food, I guess.
Well, here's the thing. Starbucks is very similar to In-N-Out. In-N-Out's just burgers and fries.
Yeah, super easy.
But you wouldn't believe how many people come in and get 4x0s with spread on the top bun, and they want light lettuce, and they want one tomato specifically, and it has to be like a centerpiece tomato.
My gosh.
There's very picky people out there. And what's even worse, now I know that this is one of the, I hate those people that are like they're like a mom or a dad of 8.
Yeah.
And they go to the drive-thru and they don't know what their kids want. So they call them on the phone.
Oh, no.
And say, okay, put Charlie on now. And Charlie's like 4.
What?
And Charlie goes, I want a burger. And then there's, what do you want on it, honey? Cheese and meat. Okay, then what else? I don't know.
Dude, like, have your order ready before you get there if you have that many children.
If you have that many kids, have them all write them down on a piece of paper, each individual order, and whatever they write down is what they're getting.
Like, I try to have my order ready before I even pull up to the speaker, because I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste other people's time.
Right.
I don't want to sit there and go, oh, hold on, I got to decide what I want here. In-N-Out, do they have an app? Can you order with an app?
No, I wish they did.
Yeah,
they don't.
that would be a good idea.
I think they're so old-fashioned and set in their ways. It'd be kind of hard to do the whole app integration into their system because there's a lot of orders. There's a lot.
I know there is, but still, McDonald's is like super fast. Just bam, 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 bam. They got it down nowadays. You just churn through the drive-thru. Like that's the fastest one. Just bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, but
and
how
they have a
bad are
million
their
different
burgers
items
compared to In-N-Out?
Well, yeah, but I mean,
their burgers are literally like two pieces of two buns and like one leaf of lettuce and a tiny, tiny piece of meat.
I still like them. I would never order a single like kids burger. You got to get at least a double cheese.
Yeah.
But I talked about McDonald's earlier as far as like, you want to go get yourself some cheap fast food? Because some guy was complaining about McDonald's online being too expensive. I'm like, use the app or order off the value menu. 2 double cheese. That costs you $4.50.
But then I bet you that person's going to go, I don't want to download an app and make it easier for myself.
I know. They'll have your food ready when you get there. They have all kinds of deals. You can get yourself 40% off a quarter pounder with cheese. You can get pretty much almost anything you want. And then if you're going to be that picky and you need, I don't know, the brand new sandwich with chicken tenders on it or whatever, pay the price and shut up.
All right, I got something here.
Okay.
I have something here on the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. The next person who blames me for breaking the chair is going to get it broken. is going to get it broken over their head. I don't care if it's Katie from Z. I don't care if it's Josh, Jade, you. Someone's getting it broken over their head.
Peaches, the chair's already broken.
I know, but trying to blame me out of all people when literally Josh broke his own chair and he's like, what, a quarter of my body weight?
Everybody around here breaks the chairs except me. I don't know what the problem is. I had that sweet chair still sitting over there, but the footrest, useless. Completely useless. Makes me sad. Josh was going to replace the, I don't know what the name for the footrest is. He had a fancy name for it. And I was like, dude, it doesn't matter. The center pole is stripped and you cannot tighten the bolt down. So it's not fixable. I don't know. Maybe if I got so mad at it, I stopped messing with it. But I might give it another shot. Might have to just give it another shot.
I say we just break these chairs ourselves and then be like, oh, look, they've disappeared from the studio.
Yeah, we could just drag them out to the dumpster and be like, the chairs are broken. Jade, we need them.
Yeah.
He'd probably make us stand. He'd be like, that's a standing desk. Because it's, it is.
Well, then I'll sit on the counter.
Peaches broke the counter. That's what you'd be hearing next. The counter's broken.
I'll be doing like
Peaches
a Hulk Hogan leg style drop on the counter every day we don't have a chair.
And you texted me earlier, you broke the computer. Stop breaking everything around here,
I was
Peaches.
just trying to make it short.
And somehow destroying our computer system. That's why every time I come in the morning, the computer's broken. It's not the, ghosts in the machine overnight.
I would say the most annoying thing is leaving each day and having to turn each individual RGB light off in here.
Yeah, I know. It takes about 1 minute.
And that one does not work. That one, the remote doesn't work. I just have to unplug it every single time.
Well, and I need to figure out why. I think it needs resynced because I think at one point if it gets unplugged, then I think it loses the connection. Maybe I'll sit here and I'll try to sync it up while we do our next break. I'll just yell from across the room and see if I can get that remote working. Sound good?
Okay.
All right.
All right, so Victor's in the corner of the studio.
Hi, I'm over here.
Trying to resync the light.
Yeah, and I don't remember how. So I'm going to come over to my microphone here, and I'm going to Google real quick how to sync a Govee, what's that, a floor lamp to remote. Because I don't remember how, and I'm dumb. Today, I don't know if you listen to my morning show, Peaches, it was real dumb.
Oh, yeah.
So I know this is good content, listeners, how to sync Govee remote to... oh, dude, that hurt. That hurt bad. I shouldn't have done that with acid reflux.
It backfired.
Oh, not pleasant, Peaches. Oh, okay. So I don't need a video to pair. Okay, you got to pair the lamp with the app. So we have that. Okay, so it's something I do in the app. So we'll open the Govee app. Oh, this is great. This is great. I'm going to get it working, Peaches. And then,
well, I was going to talk about this particular question in the meantime while you're trying to work on that light.
All right.
What has become so expensive it's just not worth it anymore?
Oh, I talked about this a little bit on the show. That's what led me to the McDonald's post earlier when I called the person wrong because McDonald's, you can get 2 double cheese for $4.50, and then if you use the app, you can get on Fridays free fries. So 2 double cheese and fries for $4.50, or any day of the week you can get an any size fry for $1.29.
Wow!
So like $6. You can get 2 double cheeseburgers and a large fry. Shut up, McDonald's. You just can't be picky. Quit being so picky.
You also can't be old-fashioned anymore and just go to the drive-thru speaker and order what you want. You got to go on the app and plan ahead of time, which is something I thoroughly enjoy doing now because I used to be that person that would have to look at the menu before even showing up to the restaurant, know exactly what I want.
Yep. Now, I will pull up sometimes at like McDonald's and give them the code for a deal. Like if I don't want to walk in there, I don't want to use, my credit card or something. If I want to use cash, you can use the code at the window. Let's see here. Where is the remote settings? Oh, remote control pairing. Right.
The top answer is having a bunch of different subscriptions to streaming platforms that either don't have what you want to watch or have what you want, but at a ridiculous price, sometimes with ads included. Yeah,
the streaming services, I talked about this as well. There are lots of deals. There's lots of free. I'm pushing buttons on it. It ain't working. Thing's a piece of crap.
Well, the thing that really makes me irritated is when somebody suggests something that's not what I want. Like if I want to watch, let's say 1408, for example, and then the streaming service goes, well, no results for that, but we suggest this. And it's like, if I wanted to watch that other crap, I would have searched it for the first place.
Yeah.
Searched it in the first place. But
totally. Well, the deal is, Peaches, what you got to do is you got to steal stuff off the internet.
That's right.
Just playing, listeners. Don't do that. Hollywood suffering.
Where's my...
Down with the government.
There you go.
This piece of junk, I think it's the remote. It's either the remote or the battery in the remote.
Well, now it's flashing red over there. Oh, it was.
The light was?
Yeah. It was a flashing solid red.
Oh, it was probably because I was trying to sync the remote, but it was like, push any button on the remote, and it'll be fine. And then it didn't do anything. So I'm wondering if I put the battery in bit wrong or the battery's dead. And this thing's a pain in the butt to open. So I'm going to keep this up. What other stuff are they saying is not worth it anymore?
Concerts and sporting events. Holy crap.
Okay, now this one's tricky because I imagine if you're rich. If you're rich, a concert's definitely worth it, as far as I'm concerned. If you're rich. But if you're not rich, it's a little bit steep. So, like Peaches, if you had all the money in the world, Wouldn't it be worth it to spend like $500 on a concert ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
But they're catering these concerts and sporting events to the rich people or those who just, win these tickets for free, like through a radio contest or somehow they know a person, something like that,
Yeah. Dude, I think either this remote's broken or the battery just sucks. What's going on here? What's going on with this piece of junk? I don't know, Peaches. You know what's expensive and not worth it? This remote. This stupid Govee light remote is a piece of garbage. All right, come on.
This is a great noon hour of madness and mayhem here.
That's how we do it. Yeah. All right, Peaches, you're going to have to keep unplugging it and plugging it back in.
All right. Sounds good. Wrapping up the noon hour of madness and mayhem, I am Peaches.
Viktor Wilt. Mentioned earlier, I was waiting for my omeprazole to kick in, and then I was going to eat a sandwich, Peaches. I figured we've yapped enough about places that don't deserve free plugs. These guys deserve a free plug. The Honey Baked Ham Company. Now, had you ever been there before today?
I have never been there in my life.
Yeah, me either.
These sandwiches got delivered.
Yes, precisely. I've never had their stuff. Now, you ate the
Ham Classic.
The Ham Classic, and you said it was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And you grabbed me one just in case I didn't get here before the rest of staff took all the sandwiches. And I was like, well, did you get me ham or turkey? And I swapped the ham for a turkey sandwich because you're weird and you don't like turkey.
I like turkey. I just don't like it for Thanksgiving. Like, it's a bland. Like, you just eat it by itself. Now, here's the thing about Thanksgiving. If I want to be thankful for the food, I'll eat what I want to eat. Like, it's one of those things where all Thanksgiving food is just kind of overrated, in my opinion.
I disagree.
Like, if you have sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top, okay, knock it off. But this is not a 16th century feast anymore. Like,
it doesn't need to be 16th century.
Like a whole turkey leg.
You seem like a guy who'd mow down a turkey leg for some reason to me.
No.
I could see you with it in your hand at the Renaissance Fair.
I keep seeing those posts about the Disneyland turkey leg, and it makes me grossed out.
I would never buy a turkey leg, but I would get a turkey sandwich.
I'd get the Dole Whip.
Dole Whip's pretty good, dude. You can get a Dole Whip at Lagoon. All right, I don't want tomato on my
place
sandwich.
On earth. That's Lagoon.
Yeah. I'm going to go with, these pieces of turkey, they don't look like, it's not what I expected. It's not like, you go to any other sandwich place, this thin slice. These are like chunks. Do you see this turkey?
Yeah.
Looks like Thanksgiving turkey kind of. Peaches your favorite. Now, I can't tell if they put any sauce on it.
There's no such thing as Thanksgiving-style turkey. It's just turkey. Like, what are you talking about? Thanksgiving-style turkey.
I'm going to try this. I didn't see the official name of it. We're talking about the Honey Baked Ham Company. They were kind enough to hook up some sandwiches today.
Hopefully they're going to help us out with something in the near future.
It's a roasted turkey classic. Yeah. So it looks like they have a smoked turkey classic too. But I'm going to give this a whirl.
Isn't that funny when restaurants call something a classic? Like it's just...
Well, I don't know.
It's just a regular turkey sandwich. There's no need to call it a classic.
I don't know. I can't see very good because my eyes are garbage. Let's see. They have like turkey bacon ranch. That would probably be pretty good. So that's probably why this is the classic. I bet it's just a basic turkey sandwich.
I bet they have something stupid like cranberry sauce on a turkey.
There's a lot of places that have that, and it's good, dude. It's good. Oh, they have a barbecued smoked stacker. And then they got like salads and stuff. They got one just called the Honey Baked. And then a turkey club. It looks like only one kind of a ham sandwich. But I'm going to try this turkey sandwich from the Honey Baked Ham.
Be like my dad. And
I did it again.
You burped and the acid came up.
Reflux.
I mean, the butted came up.
That's right, the butted.
He's taking a big bite.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you eat an apple, Victor, do you take a giant bite out of it, or do you take like a normal one?
I chop it up.
Like for me, I like a chopped up apple. I hate eating apples whole.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You want to be a real freak, eat a pineapple whole, but at the same time, you want to eat an orange whole.
Dude, this is a good sandwich. I don't know what kind of sauce is on it, but this is good.
Yeah.
Dude.
The ham one was really good with the honey mustard and like mayo on it.
Yeah. Honey Baked Ham Company. This is I'm I'm so glad because I didn't have any food here today. So I didn't know what I was going to do.
I ran to that bag as soon as I got that email from Daniel that they're all here.
That's good. Now I kind of want to try the ham class.
Well, there's only enough for one for each of us.
That's what they said, but you just got to keep an eye on the kitchen. I think after enough time passes, you give up your sandwich.
Right. The best is when they drop off food when everyone's on their lunch break and nobody's in the building. So then they all come back and, it's all gone already. Yeah.
It's happened to me many times.
I'm hoping I don't have to get, I'm hoping I don't get gas from that ham sandwich. I'm going to the chiropractor.
Now, was it pretty thick ham?
No.
No?
It's pretty standard. But I'm going to the chiropractor. And usually when they're pressing your back, it just comes out right away.
Now, did you call the place I told you to go to, Peaches?
No.
An actual, okay, I'm not going to say anything, but you should call that place and go to them. All right? Insurance covers it and blah, blah,
I
blah.
drove by that actual business on the way to somewhere and I flipped it off just for you. I was like,
I bet you did. I told many people around here about it, and nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to my expertise on, you heard me complain about back pain and stomach pain and pain.
I get so annoyed by businesses that are only open from like 8 to 5 during the week.
Like ours?
Yeah, like ours. And then you get all these people like, I can't, I have work, can you mail it to me? And then all of a sudden it's my problem. It's like, no, if you can't pick it up, don't try to win.
Well, sometimes we can make special, accommodations.
Yeah. I'll be delivering this one prize to this one listener who called me because I feel bad for him. He asked his friend to pick it up for him. He said, no, you're on your own.
Wow.
like dump that friend.
Yeah, exactly. Dump him. Dump him. I'm always down for dumping friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, dude, thanks for grabbing me the sandwich, Peaches. It's delicious. It will hopefully power me through the country music stuff I have to do.
No,
with.
Again?
Dude, it never ends. It never ends, dude. It's just going to keep going on and on and on.
Dump that stupid thing. I'm sick and tired of hearing about it.
Trust me.
If the station was done right the first time, we wouldn't have this mess.
I know. But then I got sidetracked dealing with Christmas music.
Oh.
Dude, this time of year, me and Josh
what do you have to deal with Christmas music? Because it's all the same.
You got to,
there's the classics that everyone likes, and then there's the modern twists on the same old classics.
Yeah, but you got
what else is there to add?
I got to go back and look at the last few years of data and determine if any songs have stood the test of time that are newer, so we can add some new flair in. And I found some new songs, and I've got to shuffle clocks around and got to make sure everything's going to work.
Nobody listening to Classy right now is going, man, I wish Meghan Trainor had a remix of this Jingle Bells song.
I think Meghan Trainor does have a Jingle Bells song.
No kidding. I bet she does.
I bet
does.
If
I said Lord has a remix of Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, I'm sure that exists somewhere.
Probably, and I'd have to fight with Josh about it because he doesn't like Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. I don't know what his problem is.
Who cares about your personal preferences?
I know.
I would never play Sublime again on this channel if it was up to us.
Okay, there's one song in particular that I don't care what it... Actually, there's a few. There are songs that get played at Christmas time that are not Christmas songs or are just terrible. Christmas Shoes. Garbage.
That's a sad song.
It's one of the worst songs of all time. It should not be played. And yes, just because it has a little bit of a Christmas theme, we're not playing... That, what was it, John Denver? Daddy, please don't get drunk on Christmas, or whatever it's called. We're not throwing that out there, even though it's funny.
I wonder what his mindset was when coming up with that song.
He probably had a drunk dad at Christmas who, ruined Christmas
your dad
time
beat
and time
you up
again.
so bad that you became a musician, and then you wrote a song about your dad beating you up, and then it becomes a popular hit.
And then another song that always gets played at Christmas time is the Peanuts theme.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Insult that in front of Maddie.
Do. It's not a Christmas song.
Maddie will throw hands. That is her all-time. She has a bunch of Snoopy decorations at her desk.
I'm not against the song. It's just... It's in every Peanuts thing. You want to watch The Great Pumpkin? Do 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 do. Oh, it's a very Peanuts Thanksgiving. Do 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 do. It's not a Christmas song. Why is it on every Christmas station?
Charlie Brown gets a colonoscopy.
Do 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 do.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.